husky vocals of Rod Stewart and his UK number one from 1978. That's Do You Think I'm Sexy? And before that was Sailor, Down by the Docks. Two songs from kind of rock artists, but they went disco. Let me know what you think on those, because I'm a little unsure, especially on the Sailor track. But thanks, Brian, for your suggestion. Now, in 1975, Greg Diamond had his biggest commercial success as the writer and producer of the song More, 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 as recorded by the Andre True Connection. But 3 years later, he dropped what I believe is one of his best works. Released as Greg Diamond's Star Cruiser, this is the fabulous Fancy Dancer.
Set about What's Going On, he was still getting over the death of his singing partner Tammy Terrell. His marriage was falling apart, and cocaine was still ruling his life. Berry Gordy, the boss of his record company and his wife's brother, thought the concept was deeply flawed and didn't want him to go ahead.
Live life.
Gordy described it as the worst thing he'd heard in his life. The album is a response to what was going on in the world. The initial idea coming from a song written by Ronaldo Benson of the Four Tops. It was offered to Marvin, who took the song and added bits. That inspired him to create a whole album of songs. The central character is based on his brother Frankie, who had just come back from Vietnam. The album looks at the world through Frankie's eyes. The whole album genuinely is a heartfelt expression of Marvin Gaye's view.
You're listening to The Disco Years with Nick Foster on UDJ.